Today I'm sharing 7 steps you can take to boost your interview confidence. And number 7 is the best way that you end an interview as well, with confidence and making sure that the interviewer is happy. Step number 6, have your answers ready. So when you were in school, didn't you feel more confident going into a test when you studied in advance? So same goes for an interview. Do your homework so you're more confident going into the interview. So what does that mean, do your homework? So getting ready to share your achievements, having your stories ready, like preparing 4 to 5 stories in advance of every interview, saying them over and over and over in your head so they're a part of you. You will share those stories with more confidence. A common concern that I hear a lot is people who either ramble in an interview or they freeze, like deer in headlights in an interview. So again, preparing these stories will help you avoid doing either of those things. And then that way you know you're gonna ace 4 or 5 of those questions, and then you can always handle those other questions that kind of catch you off guard, because we know that happens in every interview as well. You can't be prepared 100% for everything they're gonna ask you. So if you know you're gonna ace 4 or 5 of those questions, you can be ready for those ones that kind of come out of nowhere. So along with those stories, have a hook prepared to answer, tell me about yourself. We all know a lot of interviews start off that way. And so I created a video all on this question so you can watch that one next. And then also have something cool to say for how are you. Of course, every interview starts off, every conversation starts off like that, right? So having something unique to say to that is gonna start you off on the right foot. One final little tip on that is if you find yourself rambling in an interview, wrap it up, answer the question, and be ready to move on. And then it's okay to pause for a second and just say, I realize I rambled in that answer. I was really passionate about that project. And then you kind of get a laugh and you can move on. Because if you don't say something, if you don't acknowledge it, then you're going to be moving on to the interview and constantly thinking, oh my God, I already blew it. I wonder how long I was talking for. Like, you don't want it. You want to get that voice out of your head. Then also, if you're a type that freezes in an interview, you can say, I realize I sat there for a long time. I wanted to make sure I gave the right answer for you. Something like that, just to move on. Acknowledge it so you can move on as well. So if you found these tips helpful, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below with your favorite pre-interview routine. I would love to hear that as well. All right, thank you, and see you in the next one.
What if leadership growth and resilience fit right in your pocket? Meet Kai.ai, psychologist-led AI-supported coaching that helps your people thrive. Track progress, unlock insight,